So now you mentioned something, man. The Hot 970 shootings, man. You know, we used to hear about these things after the fact, like you just said and everything, but you say you ain't a veteran unless you was there for
a veteran unless you at least go through one shooting.
Yeah.
You gotta go through at least one.
How many shootings they had at Hot 970?
I think when my dude Gravy got shot, of course Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, and there's another shooting I can't remember. And then there's a bunch of attempted shootings I don't want to go into.
Yeah, no, only the ones that made the news.
Only the ones that made the news. Yeah. There's some shit that is going down. Three I know for sure. I just said the Gravy, and I said the Foxy Brown and Lil Kim, and then there's another one I'm missing, man. I can't remember. We have to look it up on the internet, but there is one I'm missing. But you know, for example, the Lil Kim and Foxy one, I was coming in to do what we used to call an all-star weekend. And Hot 97, what they would do is they would, on a weekend, instead of having the regular air personalities on the radio, they would have the rappers come to the radio like us. And somebody, I don't know who it was, but it's like sometimes, even though you work at the station, you're missing the little intricacies of what's going on. Nobody had really paid attention to the Bang Bang record or whatever the case may be and know that there was something going on between Kim and Foxy, and somebody one shift was ending and one shift was beginning. Now, when you at that level, again, like I said at the beginning of this interview, you got niggas with you. And you got muscle with you. So you put two muscles together, what you want to get?
Yeah. Somebody gonna turn it up.
And the thing is, though, and here's the problem. Hot 97 is on Hudson Street in Manhattan, okay? Across the street this way, diagonally, is the U.S. Passport Agency, okay? However, it's the same building that they hold it's the federal building they hold all of the high HVT, high value targets. So the Unabomber was in that. The dude who was second in line to Bin Laden was in there. The Blind Sheikh, there was another dude that was part of Bin Laden was in there. If you are high value dude, you go to that building. So that building is crazy. For example, one time I was over in that building and I was trying to take a picture with my phone when I was going to the passport agency. It wouldn't let my phone take the picture. So you know what kind of that is. So that camera is coming this way facing the building. So that's here, right? Then you got cameras up here from the NYPD on the corner because they was tired of us because it was already a shooting before. So you got TV cameras there, looking at all the rappers coming in and out. It's kind of like that. Then in the building is the Carpenters Union. So the Carpenters Union is run pretty much by the quote-unquote mob. So the feds is watching them. There's too many cameras out there. Y'all turning up doing a legit shooting in the middle of a building that has like 2 federal cameras on it and an NYPD camera. And you got a good white woman pushing a baby out there in a stroller. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Not, as you see, my man C. Gunner had to do a lot of years over that, man. But, I mean, listen, he didn't back down. He let that thing out. I don't think it was the right place to do it. But he let that thing, back then it was the Uzi. Now he got up, but he let that thing out. And I remember driving by, and I was driving by because the word hadn't gotten on the radio yet. So, what the all this? Because I was driving past Hot 97 because it's like this, it's the street, and I'm driving past. I'm looking like, You know what I'm tape out here for? And then you see shell cases off. So I went in the back and I parked, and I always go through the back way. And that's when they was like, yo, man, niggas is out there doing them. Next thing you know, what we call 1010 Wins, which is the news station, and it's turned, man. The rest is history.
Dang, that was crazy, man. Just seeing it go down at the radio station. And it's crazy because it's like, we see not as much, it's different now because we see it in real time because of social media, and you can kind of, but the way that these beefs used to pop off back in the day, it was way more going on that didn't make the internet. But it's still like that today, though, because it's a lot of stuff that go on behind the scenes that you would never know about. They stay under wraps until somebody put it out there.
Well, you know what? Here's what it is, too. Back in the days, gangsters used to control the music, but they would be on the big way, like office hours or in the five. They would be them kind of niggas. Now, this is the first time where the gangster niggas are either the artists or they running tight with the artists. So that brings a whole different kind of problem. Like, in my era, there were only two rappers that died, Biggie and Tupac. Niggas die every day. Niggas die every day now with this rap shit. So it's but that's because more people are affiliated or with the shit holding a mic than they were years ago.